Good evening. My name is Godwin Shedu, and I am the Lion. I want to speak to the youth in the house this evening. I'm emphasizing on the youth because I'm a youth myself. I understand the pain that we go through every day. If you are a young woman out there, if you are a young man out there, I promise you that I understand the stress that you face every day just to get by, especially if you are in the continent of Africa. If you are living in this generation, we can all understand that wage that comes our way every day. It is not easy to do what is right. But in the midst of all this, we must make a commitment to live a good life. We must make a commitment to be a good citizen. We must make a commitment to be a good foreigner. We must make a commitment to be a good ambassador wherever we find ourselves. Above all, we must make a commitment to build a good name for ourselves and for our family. We must be the reason why people can look at you and say, you are different. We must be the reason people can look at you and say, let's give them a benefit of doubt because of this young man, because of this young woman. You must make a commitment to follow the principle of God. One thing is certain, that when you want a good environment, government will not do everything for you. You and I, we must stand up to be part of the government project. We must do something to help the government, to reduce the stress of the government. When you are committing criminality, when you are committing all sorts of atrocity, and you are complaining that government is not doing enough for you, it is not the government, it is your mindset that is bringing you down to where you are today. It is your mindset that is destroying you. It is your mindset that is making you to face some of the hardship that you are facing. You must renew your mind like the Bible said. When you want to be rich, there is a principal way that God has aligned for us to do, and we must align ourselves with it to make sure that we follow the principle of God in getting that wealth, in getting that money that God has promised us. It's not about killing your fellow human. It's not about stealing from your fellow brother and your sister. It is not about stealing for what people has worked for all their life. It is not about taking what belongs to others and you are feeling bold, you are feeling proud, and you are showing yourself that you have arrived. I want you to know that that is not success. What do you call success? How do you recognize a successful man and a successful woman? Is it about the numbers of cars they are driving? Is it about the house they are living? Is it about the environment they are staying? My brother, my sister, if those things are not acquired from the principle of God, I want you to know that this is not success. God has let us understand, if you want to be successful, what you must do. When you read the book of Proverbs, you will understand the principle of success. When you read the book of Deuteronomy, you will understand the pathway to success. It is not about stealing. God has not designed you and I to steal from people. God has not designed you and I to destroy people. God has not designed you and I to kill people because of what we want. We must align ourselves with the principle way of God. We must study what is God saying concerning our life. We must do that which God has commanded us to do. Like I said, when you read the book of Deuteronomy from chapter 28, from verse 1 to 12, you will see what the Bible is saying, and you will understand that becoming blessed, becoming successful, it is only by following the principle of God. A lot of people are driving big cars. A lot of people are in possession of very huge amount of money. A lot of people are owning a very wonderful house. But I want you to know that some of them, they have not followed the principle way of God. But the Bible never made a mistake. It said, yet the wicked might blossom, but surely destruction will be their ending. My brother, my sister, let's commit to do what is right. Let's follow the right path. Let's reduce the job of the government. Let's let them focus on building infrastructure, in building the right environment for us. Let's not make them using the money they need to use to build the country in buying arms, in buying weapons, only because of the criminalities and crime that is going on. And you want the government to do everything for you when you are not ready to do anything for yourself, when all you are planning is how to destroy your fellow brother, is how to destroy your fellow sister, is how to commit all sorts of atrocity because of money. This is what the Lion Voice is advocating for: a good environment, a good community, and it's possible for you and I to build it. It's possible for you and I to join our hand together and we bring something better in our homeland, in our country. If you are a foreigner, it is possible for you to be a good foreigner, to be a good ambassador, to represent your country, to represent your family, to represent your name, and to represent your region. This is possible. We only need to think right. We need to ask ourselves, what must I do to build a good environment in this generation that I find myself every day? It's an everyday question. It is what you must continue every day to ask yourself, to help you as you pray for the grace and the ability that God should lead you in the right path, that God should direct us in the right path, that we might do that which only Him wants us to do. Because when a man follow humanity will, you will lead to destruction. When you follow spiritual will of God, when you follow God's own pathway, you will lead to success and you will bring other people with you as well. God bless you. See you on the next video. My name is Godwin Shedu and I am the CEO of Umar Fashion. What I'm putting on today is my own handwork, and I want you to know that you can order from me as well, and I can deliver to you wherever you are located. You can contact me on my phone number, which is +233 54 50 71172, and also on my email address umarfashiongh@gmail.com. The Umar is spelled UMAR, fashion GH is one word, @gmail.com. You can check me out on Instagram, Umar Fashion GH on Instagram. Thank you and God bless you. See you on the next video. Be a good person at all costs. Do what is right by all means. And I want you to know, like my mother said, it pays to live a righteous life. God bless you.